Do some straight CSS? And
No, we're going to use SASS, right? Because we're professionals. Okay, we're back doing more Next.js things. Last time we basically just got it installed and serving some things. We really have no idea how it works. But we're going to keep learning. And so our two plans for today are to style things, figure out how to make a style sheet. Does it use SASS or less or some other processor? And then I think the whole point of Next is that there's some sort of server side involvement, right? And so can we make some sort of URL scheme where we have, a URL segment with a variable segment after, and then how do we read things off the query string too? So that's our goal for today.
Yeah.
So let's see about styling things.
Yeah.
So let's look. Oops, let me keep that guy open. Okay, so I did see in the docs they had a thing about styling.
Yeah, that's
NextJS supports different ways. Okay, we can do. I have no idea what a CSS module is.
Me neither.
To avoid naming. I mean, I like that. I guess SASS would be a good one. CSS and JS does not sound like a thing we should do.
Funny. A utility first dynamic and scoped styling. They really like this Tailwind CSS thing. I know nothing about that.
Do you want to try? Should we a utility first?
I don't know.
For rapid custom, I don't know. Should we try? I don't know. What's this thing? Tailwind CSS utility first CSS framework. It works exceptionally well, Jordan, with Next.js.
Oh man.
Okay, we're in the terminal.
Actually, well.
Oh, okay.
Boy.
Oh,
what is
my. Well, we got to do this now. Oh, no. Then you configure it. So you make a Tailwind config TS. Add paths to the files that we'll use. Maybe we are not ready for this. Tailwind base. What the fuck? And so then if I want to use it, what do I do? So I import globals. SCSS. Now, where did I get globals? Okay, because he's this thing. Okay.
He's not really CSS because he has things in it that are not CSS.
So some kind of sassy preprocessor thing, because we import metadata from Next. What do we do with that? What do we do?
So the CSS, so just importing the CSS made it happen. Interestingly. Right?
Yeah.
Let's go back to the tried and true SASS. How hard is that to use?
Built-in support. Oh, look. See, boom.
That is a lot less concerning so far. What does it say about the how do you utilize it?
Okay, customizing the SASS options. I don't think someday we can care about that. So that's a next config. Do we have a next config yet? I don't think we do. SASS variables. We know how to do those. That's fine. You can export them. That's cool. And how do I? No, but I want to use one of the classes. Where do I put this file?
Like, where do you put the SASS?
Like where does it want the SASS file?
Yeah, scroll down. I don't know.
He doesn't really say. Maps to the root variable module. Can we just put it fucking anywhere?
Scroll down.
What does just CSS do?
Do they have a CSS directory?
Styles. I know. I'm assuming there's some kind of.
It sort of looks like it's right alongside.
Yeah, you can just like friggin' grip it and rip it.
External bootstrap. Ooh.
Can be imported anywhere in the app directory, including co-located components. Okay, so you can just friggin'. Well, all right. So let's. Okay, great.
Want to do some straight CSS? And
No. We're gonna use SASS, right? Because we're professionals, so we can do the indents and stuff.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so where do you want to put it? So it says anything. We can import anything in app, right? So should I just make like a?
slash
What if I
CSS
make a
folder?
SASS folder?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at it even has a little icon. That's so cute. And then we'll call this like main.sass. Okay. And so I had to do some NPM things though, right? To make SASS work, I had to do this guy. So we're just gonna do that. That was fast, I guess. Okay, we're gonna run it again. Next.js, local starting, ready in 1300 milliseconds.
Did it want a config file, or was that just optional? That was optional, yeah.
I think that's like if you want to do next level stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give this layout guy, right? So body is fine. So maybe we should. Right now, this guy has a very Times New Roman-esque font.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe. So the first thing we could do potentially is do a body style. Or is he SAS or is he SCSS? Aha! Better. So I want like, Arial and like sans serif, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so that didn't apply yet, but he's in there. So I probably just need to take this guy and can I just import him?
Let's see.
So let's import, so this will be SAS main, do I have to do like this? You're not gonna, I'll just do it. If you're not gonna work.
See.
Hey!
Wow. That is some pure magic.
Boy.
Okay, so find that style sheet. Where is it? Like, where did it come down? You know what I mean? Like, did it
Layout CSS? I bet it's, you think it's this guy?
I have no idea.
Let's hit it. Can I see you? How about maybe I can see you in here? So now we have a CSS. Aha! So they like named it based on the file it was imported in, probably.
Yeah, interesting.
So now does okay, interesting. So does this guy get it too? He gets it too. Out of curiosity,
The layout.
if I import it somewhere else, like if I
Like
import
in your
it to
page.
to this guy, is that then local? No, it appears it's like it comes in. Now, what did it call it? It still calls it layout. Did I break
fun. You did not save layout.
Oh, I didn't save it. You're right.
Okay.
So nothing comes in here, but it should come in here. Page.css. Okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
I mean, it makes sense.
So maybe you could like override things that way too, potentially. Okay, so let me get that out of here. All right. That was pretty easy. Let's take it one step further. So in the layout, maybe let's give this guy, he can have like a div. We'll call it, and I have to do this, right? Or something. Okay, that didn't go very good. Jeez, guys. Okay, so then on this guy, so like if I want to do main layout, and I'll do like, let's just say width is 1000 px, and margin left is auto, and margin right is auto. Maybe do we get a nice centered? Oh, look at me, do get a nice centered thing. Very cool. I don't know. It all works pretty good. Let me throw something in here. Maybe this image, right? So maybe this guy can be, we'll call it, I don't know, home page or something. And of course, class doesn't work, does it?
I really like when you type class.
And so then, does the nesting work? Like, does this should work fine out of the gate? Then I assume. And I'm gonna do an image guy, and so I'm just gonna put his width at 200 px. Like, what does that do? Okay.
Wow.
Man, that works pretty good.
So what's wild is, so it's like, it's running the SAS compile sort of in a place you cannot see.
I mean, we don't. So okay, what if I break?
Yeah. What if your SAS is bad, right? Yeah.
Okay, so that should be bad. Still worked. Okay, what if I have a? Ooh, there it's mad.
So it's does new SAS put up with bad
With
semicolons?
Maybe something does. Fast refresh had to perform a full load. Oh my. Okay, cool. I don't know. That's pretty good. Boy. I mean, so far I kind of like some of the conventions and stuff.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing.
No, I don't know if I like how there's like one directory to rule them all. I guess it's probably one directory here because there's so much other bullshit that usually like sort of accretes out here, right? Like you get your editor config and your git ignore and your lint file.
That's essentially like the source folder, right? Like
yeah. We don't call it that anymore, and we don't call it index anymore. We call it page, right?
Yeah.
Okay.